Hello, Writing Workshop. Sorry for the wait on today's lesson video. I actually wanted to double check back through college application essay outlines, leave any other comments that needed to be left before sending this video out to you today. So, as you can tell, today is a day for continuing forward with college application essays. Right now you're watching our instructions video. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Let's actually dive into our lesson agenda. So no journal today. I'm actually going to give you guys a week off from journaling this week. I figure it doesn't make sense to do a single journal this week, considering that we don't have class on Friday anyway. So I'm hoping that is a welcome break from journaling. Maybe that gives me a little bit more time to grade on journals as well, which is awesome. Objective for today is to edit and publish written work. I want to give you some time to wrap up your college application essays today. If you have not said a prayer yet today, I want to encourage you maybe to pause this video, say a quick prayer before you continue in this lesson video. Feel free to pause the video and pray. I just want to give you a couple of basic instructions today. All right, continuing on. So right now you're watching our 0927 instructions video. I just wanted to give you some real basic instructions on how to wrap up your college application essay today. And that's what we see right here. It just says take some time to wrap up your college application essay. I double checked back through outlines a little bit ago. Pretty much everyone is in a spot where you are ready to draft your essay based on your outline. For those of you who have drafted fully, if you have not edited yet, please be sure to use our checklist inside of today's lesson folder to edit your work before you submit to Schoology. Notice that I did set a deadline for final drafts to be due by midnight tonight. But please know this, I just want to remind you about kind of my policy on grading essays especially. With just short of 60 students in Writing Workshop, it's going to take me a while to work my way through essay grading. So what I'll do is I will start by grading the essays that I know are ready first, and I'll work my way down to those of you who I know have missed some time and have started late on this thing. I can't give you an indefinite amount of time to get essays in. Just because we need to keep a good pace going as we move into our next writing project as well. I just know that some of you have been quarantined, some of you have missed class due to various reasons, and I want to try to support you as best as possible there. Please know, if you are just now getting started on your essay, you should work on it on your own. I am available before and after school every day if you need my support with anything, so please come see me if you need extra help there. I want to be able to help you finish up your essay, but I also really want to be able to grade these before I send home grade reports in about 2 weeks here. It'll be a week and a half here. It'll be next Wednesday after this week. Let's take a look at something real quick here. So inside of today's lesson folder, you'll see our revising and editing checklist once again. This is just like our last lesson. Clicking on that will give you a view into a checklist you can use for checking your own work on your college application essay. Maybe some of you aren't quite ready to edit just yet. You'll need to spend some time drafting. Again, that's fine. Please make sure you give yourself some time to edit before you submit. A pretty decent chunk of the grade for this essay is based on things like sentence structure and grammar, so keep an eye out for that as you draft. There's also a spot for turning in your college application essay. I know my view is different on this than yours would be. Mine's going to show me who has turned theirs in already. So far I've got 5 in from 6th hour. How many from 8th? I've got 3 in from 8th hour so far, which is fine. I know a lot of you will be turning in today, and maybe a few more of you will need to do it over the course of these next few days. That's totally fine, as long as I can get yours graded on time for grade reports. I will start warning people in class tomorrow if I know yours is ready to turn in. We might be able to take a little bit of time in class for turning in if you have trouble today, but I do want you to attempt turning yours in today if you are ready. Yours will give you a blue button that says something like upload submission or submit file. Then from there you can upload your file. If it's uploaded to if your file is saved on your computer, it should be the first screen that pops up. Otherwise, you may have to click Cloud Submission on the right-hand side, which will take you into OneDrive, where all of our file storage is for Word Online. I look forward to grading these essays. I think they give me a good view into who you are. They allow me to give you some good feedback on your writing so far before we move into our next writing project this week. Best of luck to you as you write today. Please note that I will be available in Microsoft Teams this afternoon, the early afternoon really, if you need my help with anything with this lesson. Again, I appreciate your patience with me as I got this video out. Later.